Should switch keepsakes. Let's do it. Valuable enough. Unseen. Service entrance. Should be a clear path to the house.
My worshippers shall soften you up, if not stop you outright.
Try and stop me. Come on, cat. We showed them, Tula. It's me.
Cerberus, look who it is.
Three-headed Cerberus eyes every surface of the chamber, all at once.
Stay back. Got it. Please hang on, Father. I have to safeguard the details, but I'm getting closer to something. A way to stop Kronos. Forever.
Forever. Even when my brothers, foster sisters, and I vanquished him, we knew he would eventually be back. A deathless titan. But we thought it would be on our terms. We were such fools.
What else could you have done? He left you with no choice, and you lacked the means to destroy him utterly.
It was for the best that we lacked such means. We would have used them and continued using them. I merely judged the dead. Or used to. I was never fit to judge the living.
Thank you, Father. Not now. That's something. You're in my way. We're almost there. Hold on. Bound. It's no use. Couldn't do it. Tula now. Say something, Homer?
Shades of the dead, her only witnesses.
The house is just ahead.
Right smart of you.
If you undermine my authority, you shall suffer the consequences. Simple.
Lord Uncle, I meant no offense. Need to recharge. All clear.
I'd rather not prolong such an unnecessary feud when we have real foes to face.
Sure, why not? Tula, fish. Come on out. It's a goldfish.
Oops.
Swim time. Kronos!
My granddaughter. I must say, I'm quite unaccustomed to so many frequent visits from my kin. Perhaps if Hades and the others deigned to call as often, our relationships would not have been as strained.
Oh, this is not that sort of call. Though I didn't realize you were merely lonesome. Are your Satyr worshippers not stimulating enough as house guests?
They are worshippers, not kin. You are unfortunately caught in the midst of a dispute, and do not know the difference between having family around or not.
Because of you, and this dispute of yours. And now you'll be destroyed for what you've done. Was it worth it?
Well, when you put it that way, no. Had I not made any mistakes, we would not be here now, would we? Certainly not as such vicious foes. Yet here we are, each in turn facing the consequences of the past. My legions. here without my legions by my side. Yes, trick. Your final moments. You truly think you gods are better fit to rule this world than I?
We both know that is not what this is about, Titan. And all that plagues this world is not getting any better while we perpetuate it.
If not this world, my girl, then what is this about? Do you suppose? What is this about?
Vescelamius. He's gone for now. Okay. To the abyss of the subconscious, I descend. Something beside the bed. Gygaros. This must be it. No mere dream. Its essence is real. Once more, night and darkness garnish my blood beyond the grasp of time. Headmistress, you always said to trust my instincts. So here goes.
What if something happened? Something must have happened. But then how...
Zagreus, you did it. I found the traces of Gygaros here, which should be what I need for what comes next.
Right. So now I wait for you to contact me again once you've infused our father's spear with some temporal nightmare curse, and I'll descend into grandfather's fetid lair where I'll drive said spear into his heart. Something like that.
Whatever it takes. But I've been giving this a lot of thought, and there's an alternative I wanted to propose. You said before you've never even met Kronos. Let's say you find him in his fetid lair. What are the outcomes then?
Well, let's see. 1, I could murder him as we discussed. 2, I could fail miserably in the attempt. Or 3, we hit it off, have a rousing conversation, and become best mates.
My thoughts as well, more or less. Bear with me, but what if, prior to striking, you first took that latter course? Got to know him, endeared yourself to him if possible.
Wait, what? We'd have ourselves a nice grandson to grandfather chat. I could invite him to the house for a bottle of ambrosia. He's been festering a while, perhaps he's keen for company. You're serious?
I am, but he's been festering for far too long, and very bitter that our family broke ties with him. His ambitions likely can't be changed, even in your time. Though, if nothing else, perhaps you can use such knowledge against him.
You really do mean he and I should have a chat? So we become best mates, what then? Oh. Huh. He wouldn't take over the house. He wouldn't have to. But Father would absolutely lose his mind if he sees him again.
Take Kronos in as prisoner. As security specialist, it ought to be within your right. He probably is far too proud to go quietly, but it's a chance.
Well, why not? He hasn't met me, right? Or you, for that matter. And he can't be harder to talk to than Father. I like this plan, sister. More than the kill-on-sight version, at least.
Good. But I need assurances that if the conversation does not go the way you wish, you will not hesitate to run him through.
Then here are those assurances. If I meet him, can't get through to him, don't like him, and determine he's a threat to you and all of us, I'll kill him. Then and there.
I believe you. All my life, I had this task. Death to Kronos. But that was never the goal in its entirety. more so the means to stop him and for retribution. If there's another way to set this right, it's worth a shot.
Agreed. Well then, I'd better brush up on my spear whip just in case. Besides, the sooner I wear myself out, the sooner I'll be able to get right back to sleep and see you again.
Be ready. Preparing Gygaros may take a little while, and I may have difficulty reaching you until such time, but I'll return. Till then, be well, Zagreus. Big brother. From mists of memory, return to Shadow now.
She's gone again. Big brother. Me.
Should have what I need now. I need one more reagent for the dissolution of time, but I won't find it in the underworld. Artemis. Sister Artemis, I really have to talk to you about something of the utmost importance right now.
Nice try, Sister Malinui, but I won't break that easily. Not here. Now, are you going to join me or not?
Lights your way through wild woods, twisting through the dark to find your refuge.
Shades of the Crossroads, greetings.
You will come here and say,
Our princess. There we have it. At last. Lady Medea needs this for who only knows. Boil tears of sorrow and return to your essential form.
See that, sisters? Now say the words.
Your rage monster shall spill from you like blood. Your life force all consumed within that flood.
There. Now wield that power at the summit.
My father's spear, Gygaros. It was there in the prince's chambers for me to find. Zagreus must have gotten access to it in his time, as I have now. One final step, then.
Not quite. We have one opportunity to use it against Kronos, and she'll take every precaution to ensure it shall have the intended result.
Entropy is the last reagent we require for the dissolution of time, but where am I supposed to find it? I found no trace as yet, even from Typhon.
Where are you supposed to create it is the correct question to be asking. A powerful enough force must be put entirely to rest. Do you catch my meaning?
I believe so. Back to the surface, then.
Impressive work. Your goal is within reach, Goddess. That much I know, just from how tense the Good Witch seems to be of late. Not to pry, but are you clear about what more needs to be done?
I believe so. I'd be inclined to tell you all of it, except you know how Headmistress gets about these things. Suffice it to say that the final phase of our plan is in progress.
That's all I need to hear. This phase is up to you and her. For my part, it seems you're able to get to where you need to be consistently enough.
Yes. Thank you for charting my course.
Anytime.
Grow strong.
Ah, that's a nice touch.
All right, Typhon. Perhaps this night shall be your last. Now for my waking phrase. Lim and Oros, I see your threefold shadow with the Phantom Queen. The hidden aspect of the Morrigan. Jot it down. Lorifet. You picked a fine time to make your deliveries, my lord. That's Artemis singing nearby. Although, perhaps such music isn't to your taste. Right on time. Shouldn't be too long. Just checking up on you. Any detail?
Way to stick it to that mom.
My brother must have been immensely strong, if he could sometimes even take my father when they sparred. Is there some favorite technique of his that you could pass along?
No, there is not.
Alright, we're at time, my
My
friend.
disciples must each follow their own path.
You wanna check see if
Keep
your will
following
works?
yours, and mayhaps you too shall become powerful enough to beat your papa up.
Commander, my father is bound in chains in Tartarus.
Then it ought to be easy.
You found your way here from the fields. Now!
Before the realm.
That fear may spread. The growing fear. This way this time. It's now or never.
Word has it that you somehow managed to thwart Kronos just last night. Although I remain somewhat skeptical because his forces still press the attack, and Typhon shows no sign of slowing down. We have to put a stop to this.
Stay where you are. No escape. It's a neck biter. Go, Tula.
Looks like we've got another busy eve ahead of us.
Show me the surroundings. You'll be out in no time, Shades.
Perhaps I misjudged your woodsy cousin Artemis.
Figure it out.
To think that she found you. I was certain she was merely gallivanting with her nymph friends rather than being of use.
What was your question? We can try that. See what forts. I'll use. Here, can you hit Windows? So I don't have to keep on switching. Type in what ports? New World ports. Here we go. Stuff I do. Alright, we'll just do this now. Go back to the game. Hit there. Oh. Oh. One probably open. And then, all right, go back to the other page. We'll need it. On the on the PC's firewall.
Yes, right here. Oh, I know.
That's not. It shouldn't. Firewall walls is a very common wall. That was outbound. So we'll try adding it. And then we'll. With it saying it's a connection issue, there's like a couple. World. I can see my character, but disabling IPv6. Wanna write. Remember when you were Oh yeah, absolutely. It is all over the try one thing at a time. It's best it's always best to try one thing at a time. Didn't even know for sure. It connects it. That's what throws me off. There should be multiple. There should be multiple worlds. There should be multiple. That's not right. There should be multiple worlds. The region. That tells you that's definitely.
Why is it no right?
Oh, that's fine.
Hey.
computer is trying to go out to the world, the firewall goes, no. Well, I mean, it would have blocked it. The default to blocking. No, I mean, I just had to switch the option. The thing I wasn't saying, next.
That's what you do whenever you get all crazy stuff with RPGs. Like, for it.
Alright. Alright, guys, I am going to call off right now. We're going to go through steps, and we'll be back on. You know, instead of
What if there's not taking care of the bug, so it's just like a giant bug?
nothing we can try.
Oh my god. You're so used to that too.
So, all right. So we're gonna. Okay. So let's flush the DNS. That's what they're recommending.
You're searching up Steam.
All right. Type in that.
ipconfig. That's do caps matter.
Nope. Okay, don't. And then type in ipconfig and then space /flush DNS.